Hey guys, it's Bella, and in this video, I'm actually going to be reading for you guys one of the few texts that we have attested in Gothic, which is not the Bible or the Scythians, and this is the Bologna fragment. Now, the Bologna fragment is actually extremely interesting and rather mysterious. So it is preserved, if I recall correctly, on a single leaf of parchment in a manuscript which is now held in Bologna, hence the Bolognese fragment is its name. And scholars who have analysed it are not quite sure what precisely it actually was. The two main theories are that it was some kind of sermon or that it was notes for a sermon, notes for different kinds of sermons that might be given during the liturgical year. And either one of those theories, the other theory being that it was some kind of magical spell or incantation. But any of these theories would be really revolutionary for how we understand the role of the Gothic language in the Ostrogothic kingdom itself, because one of the rather popular views, as advanced by Patrick Amory among other scholars, is that the Gothic language within Ostrogothic Italy was an arcane literary language that was only read aloud from Wolfila's Bible translation during church, and most Goths didn't use it very much in their day-to-day lives, and it wasn't being used to write new texts in the language. Whereas if this were the case, it would suggest that the the Bologna fragment, I should say, suggests that the Gothic language was being used as a literary language in the Arian church. They were writing sermons, they were making their own scholarly notes in this language. It was a scholarly language in Ostrogothic Italy. And this fragment that I have on the screen for you is 3 sentences, some of them quite small, and it is basically the longest continuous piece that I could take out of the whole thing, because many of the sentences are extremely fragmentary. We have words missing in many places. So I will read out this little fragment for you and translate it. So, as usual with these kinds of videos, if you want to pause the video and read it yourself and have a go at translating it, feel free to and leave your translation in the comment below, but I will read. So, Bithani gamelithist, hueva ustros us himena satana diabolus, sa in morgen ordinanda. Bithani froiaqath, sahu satanan, swe lohmunja driosandan us himena, in huis, in hocherdis in sinedos. So, what does this say? Bithani gamelithist, about that man it is written, Hueva ustros us himena satana diabolus sa in morgen ordinanda, bithani froiaqath. So, how that devil, Satan, sa diabolus satana, ordinanda, the one running out, ustros, he fell, us himena, from heaven, in morgen. So, in morgen ordinanda is the one running out in the morning. So this is Lucifer, basically, the morning star. So it is said how that devil Satan, the one running out in the morning, fell out of heaven. Bithani froiaqath, about whom the Lord said, Sahu satanan sve lohmunja dreusandan us himina, in huis in hochertins sinesos. Oops. About whom the Lord said, I saw Satan falling, dreusandan, like that verb ustros, sve lohmunja, like falling lightning, like lightning falling out of heaven, us himina, in huis, on account of what? In hochertin sinesos, on account of his arrogance, his haughtiness. So these are notes about a sermon which is going to be about how Satan fell from heaven on account of his pride, because of the Christian story about how Satan fell from heaven because he plotted to overthrow God himself. So really interesting that we get to read this little bit of Ostrogothic liturgical writing, and it's been a pleasure sharing it with you guys. If you want to learn Gothic from me, you can subscribe to my Patreon, which will be linked in the description of this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if you want more Gothic videos. And until next time, hope you guys have a great day. Bye!